Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to work, shall we? Yeah, it's a pretty solid day here so far here in the absolutely wonderful, wonderful Golden, Colorado. Mm, some good stuff. It's been a pretty good day. It's been a real stressful week, but apart from that, it's been pretty solid on the whole. We're gonna get a couple last-minute things set up. Mr. Gold, can you hear me, sir? I can hear him making noise.
Oh, hey.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, everything good?
All right. Yep, just let me close the stream.
Yeah, no.
So,
Yeah, fair enough. Nobody wants duplicating sound.
no, I was talking about Tom's stream.
Oh. Well,
It's just so cute. It's a little doggo stuff. I think the deal was, okay, so human, little puppy, not realizing it's a Lechydron.
right.
And then it's a little puppy dog, and it's just adorable. You get some to check it out.
I'll make a point too. Apparently, the human in that sketch is supposed to be Markiplier.
Lol.
It's wonderful. And if you're watching the stream and you have no idea who the hell we're talking about, two Kinds is an absolutely fantastic webcomic, and Gold and I happen to follow it very avidly. We're actually in the middle of a D&D campaign regarding that, where Gold is the most illustrious GM for that campaign.
Master.
So, yeah, exactly. And it's really awesome. According to chat, not to Tom. Thank you for the correction. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I am WildSnivy. This is Faeria, and I am joined here with my very good friend, Mr. Goldgardian. We're gonna be playing a little bit of co-op for you guys. How's that sound?
All right. Fair warning, I've never done this before. The co-op thing. So
fair enough.
So I'm not quite sure how it works. I understand how the basic game works. I'm not bad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drag you down, I don't think. But
considering that you managed to get yourself to level 32 within maybe a month-ish of me actually showing you the game, I consider that fairly impressive. So you have my respect for that.
I actually haven't even spent that long. I think I'm at like 22 hours in the game.
I
checked.
Yeah, how have you been doing so far?
I've been pretty good. I mean, like, I've just mostly been doing the adventures to quickly get the chests so I can get more cards and.
Right. You done any rank play at all?
Oh, ranked. I did a little bit here and there, and like I didn't find anyone too difficult, but I mainly did the adventure because it seemed like the quickest way to get chests.
That is completely correct, especially in the early game. Entirely 100% correct. So if I could ask before we get cracking here, are there any big archetypes you like playing? Anything you like doing in particular?
Well, my current deck is the one that I use is a mono green. Use with a lot of things like the Tiki Totem and the Ancient Beastmaster, as well as the Seedling to make my big creatures get bigger and stuff like that.
Okay, so kind of a mid-range deck.
So I hate removal. I absolutely hate it.
Yeah. Global removal is almost never fun. Although to be fair, I believe Doomsday presently is the only board wipe in the game. And
I'm talking more about a lot of the blue cards I run into that are like turn your giant 10/10 tree into a frog.
Yeah, those are particularly annoying. Blue tends to have a lot of really good control spells.
Yeah.
And then yellow has a ton of really solid nukes that just kill stuff outright. Soul Drain is particularly good at just killing your weenies. Although to be fair, if you're playing a green deck, then Soul Drain bricks for them more often than not. Frequently, they'll just use it to clean something up. But
Alright.
but that's neither here nor there because I believe we have a few co-op missions to take care of, and our first man shall be Cassius. The Empire has beaten you to the Oversky. One of their explorers has captured Phugoro. It is time to save the legendary frog. Mr. Gold, I will invite you here, and we shall go to war.
Alrighty. I click on this. I click on join game, and I click join, and then here we go.
Hello!
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think...
I only have the one deck available to me right now. I'm working on a red deck with a lot of ranged monsters and creatures and stuff, and just the plan is just shoot at them from the other end of the board, but...
That's not too bad.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Spell roll can probably go away. So I'm running my my blue jump tempo deck for the time being. And this is mostly just to get a feel for what this asshat Cassius is gonna try doing. So we'll see what he does.
All right. I guess I'll. Don't want you guys because you guys are. Okay, that's better. By a little, not really. Okay.
Yes, yeah, I didn't get a remarkably clean mulligan either, but this is actually still pretty decent, especially if these two wells over here are considered hostile wells, and I would be a very happy man if that's the case. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try expanding towards there as a starter.
Okay. I shall mimic you, I think.
Well, the reason I'm doing it primarily is because I'm currently holding a Mystic Beast, and he gets stats for if he gets summoned next to wells.
Okay. Well, I always try to just build for the wells.
As a mid-range deck, that's almost always the right choice.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to be a jerk to me. You focus on getting the wells.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll try and I'll hold him off.
I could plop in a Triton Trainer, even though that probably won't buff the beast, but I still think that's a decent idea, at least at least in the name of getting board presence. And we could probably jump him over later. So yeah, I think that's the right play.
I've got a tiki caretaker I can use to boost someone to boost your card.
Wait for the beast to come out because he's going to pop out as a 4/5 with jump. So.
That doesn't sound fun for. That doesn't sound too fun for this guy.
If you really, and let me know if things get desperate because I am holding a Ninja Toad and I can have him run over and jump something if you need me to.
All right, no, I'm not too worried. I've got a Grove Guardian, 5/6 with taunt. I just need to get another.
You might get punched. There we go.
Yeah. Oh well, we share life.
Yeah, we share life totals.
Interesting.
That's a good draw. That's a really good draw.
Ooh. A Yakapult? What?
Yes. A Yakapult. So for those who haven't seen Oversky cards before, you'll notice that it costs a regular amount of Faeria, which is in the upper left corner, obviously, and then a number below it is a number of special lands across all your lands that you actually need to have. So in this, so in my case, I need to have 6 special lands before I can actually deploy the Yakapult. But for the time being, I don't think that is necessarily the best course of action. So here's what I will do instead. Okay, so I just picked up a second.
Literally. Throws yaks at people.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Is amazing.
So, I have a bit of a decision to make. I can either develop a second Mystic Beast, or I can take out the guard that is probably going to whack me next turn.
Yeah.
I feel like the Mystic Beast eats it either way, and frankly, 2 damage isn't too big of a deal. So, what I think I'll do is I will bring the trainer back there, and if he gets traded into, he gets traded into. But in the meantime, there's some 4/5s.
Yep. Oh, okay, that was nice. I drew into a wood elemental.
Oh, that yeah, that trades nicely with guard.
Hee hee. Boop.
That traits very nicely with guard.
Oh yeah. And let's be a jerk. Surprise!
Is there any reason not to? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's see what how he'll respond to this. Because yeah, you can those mystic beasts have jumped, so we can just start. I've got Well, I've got my wood elemental guarding this flank. I might want to, so they don't completely surround me with their. But it's your turn.
Yeah. What I think I'll do is I'll just clean up the creeps because I got a ton of training material, and then you probably just go to town on him.
Yeah. I've also
First things first, we're gonna whack him because I don't want him gaining more life than he has to.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on a pretty severe clock either way, so I could jump over a Mystic Beast there and, well,
don't worry, I can take care of that Imperial Guard. I've got my Tiki Caretaker. I could boost my Wood Elemental, take out that Imperial. Oh wait, I don't need. Yeah, no, I've got enough with the Wood Elemental to take out the Imperial Guard anyways.
Yeah, and so I'm going to eat that Tax Collector before he gives him too much Faeria. The Farm Boy is just free, so that's fine. Ooh, we could actually put him on a 2-turn clock.
Yeah. No Ninja Toad.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'll take out. This guy will get a little bit of life back, but whatever.
As it is, he's dead on board. So.
Besides, I've got this. I can throw your way.
I suppose you could.
And I guess.
Oh, Kyle!
Yeah,
Kyle XX Mania 2003. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, person. I can't really see because I don't have the I should probably pull up the stream chat.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Well,
yeah.
They're trying water torture. Hurry before they won't realize.
It won't work on frogs. Yes, perfect. I love it. Here's a third beast.
All right.
And yeah, he's dead on board. So we hop him in. We hop. I mean, I could take care of that silent if you really, really needed me to, but
no, it's no big deal.
Like I said, dead on board. So
my turn starts, and he did.
Finish him.
Yep. Well, that was depressingly easy.
Yep, definitely. But we did get Crystal Flower out of it, which is not a bad card whatsoever.
That's neat.
And chat, let me know.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was annoying as heck in one of my PvP matches.
Yeah, and chat, let me know how the audio levels are. I want to make sure I don't want to make sure I'm deafening anyone while we're playing around here. All right, Balhar. The explorer was. Balhar sounds like he was one of J.R.R. Tolkien's rejected characters. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like
the explorer was the explorer was taking Phugoro to this Imperial prison camp. What exactly is the Empire up to? Defeat the warden to find out. And I will invite Shara. Nah. No, definitely not.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
I think I'll just bring in my jump tempo deck again.
All right, yeah. I've only got my one green deck that's usable right now. I'm working on, like I said, I'm working on a red deck. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. It's a prison.
Ooh.
Prison.
Ooh, this hand.
Ooh, my. I wonder if my Tiki totems will work for you. That's the question I'm wondering. I don't know. I don't think so.
What's the text on them? I can't remember.
The first creature you summon per turn gains +1/+1.
I believe that's restricted to you.
Yeah.
Okay, Plague Bearer is not the best thing to see for Triton Trainer, but I guess that's workable.
Oh wait, hey, I just realized there's no Faeria wells.
There's no well, so Mystic Beast isn't quite amazing as it was in the last game.
Okay, well, I guess. My advice: don't summon anything and just let my farm boy take out the Plague Bearer.
That sounds reasonable. I'll spell World just to grab some stuff.
Nice.
We got a wave crafter, which is not superb. It depends on how much Faeria wants to sandbag, and then an Aurora's trick, which is quite a ways out, but a fun card nevertheless. So we'll see what happens with that one.
Boom. Huh. Neat.
Yeah, no, that trade just needed to happen, and the fact that he actually did it into you instead of him was actually pretty solid. So I'll take it.
Okay.
Small bit of a sequencing error on the AI's part.
Yeah. Alrighty. I think that's good for now. I really don't want to summon my Tiki. Oh. Oh. I see.
I have a decision to make as well. But I think the right play is to just do Triton Trainer and just try to get some buffs rolling.
Yeah.
This in particular allows us to roll. Allows us to get buffs rolling. So I think I just collect and pass actually.
Mm-hmm. Ow! Oh, that 1 point of damage. Oh. God, protection.
Yeah, Divine Shield is only slightly annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And that also means that this trade is just not going to happen. So we might end up hard casting Wave Crash. It's going to suck, but like it's actually really going to suck because we don't have any way to get the cost down. But that's
right.
That
all right.
might
Well, I
have
got
to be
my
what we have to do.
guard, so he's not gonna. That farm boy isn't gonna be whacking us anymore.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. What does Ninja Toad do? Well, first of all, this happens. We found a Yakapult. Which,
Oh, nice.
Gold, maybe you could double planes towards his
Yeah,
orb
I was gonna say.
on your next turn just to make sure that the Yak has somewhere to land.
Yeah. Right. Like a good plan to me.
I really do. I do not want to trade 2-to-1 into this, guys. But I think, I think Wave Crafter is actually the right play here. Because
I've got my Tiki Caretaker again. I can boost the Yakapult just so we can do more damage to him.
Yeah. Like I said, it's right now. This is more of a deal with me dealing with King's Faithful. Okay. Because right now he's trading. Because right now I have a 2-to-1 trade and it's not amazing.
That's just annoying. Oh shoot! Oh well, I'll just go in here and try smacking that.
Yeah,
maybe there'll be another Yakapult.
Yes.
I can't play my Tiki Caretaker because I don't actually have enough forests right now.
Yeah.
I'll fix that on my next turn, but hey, we'll get a free Yak.
So now the question is, do I actually crack the Plague Bearer here? And the answer is, I don't think I do.
No, don't. Take care of the faithful thing or.
Yeah. So. Well, first of all, bonk.
Yep. And then we get a yak.
And we get a yak out of it. Hooray, hooray. Um, so
Just look at that thing's face.
yeah, he's an angry yak. What else do you want? Okay, so now the question is, do we want to break open the second flower, or do we want to kill the faithful this turn?
I think we should kill the plague bear before we crack open the flowers.
I do like that.
Oh, by the way, I can boost your Triton trainer with my Tiki Caretaker, so it won't die when you kill the plague bearer.
Right.
On my turn. I was gonna boost the Yakapult, but your Triton trainer, he's like one of your main. Oh, then we don't got to worry about the warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I think
he can take a little.
I think we're taking 6 next turn, though. Well, maybe not.
Oh yeah, his faithful takes it too.
Yeah, hooray! Also, hooray for sequencing. He missed a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Do not worry about that guy. I have a wave crash in hand. He is gonna die. Or even better, I could just ninja him. I think I still have the trainer buff.
Okay. Well, let's see what we get in this. What's behind door number 3?
Another warrior. That's fine.
Okay, cool. We'll just throw you some of this, and I guess we'll drop a guard over here. And then my turn.
Pressure.
Yep.
Okay, now
fire the Yakapult.
Oh yeah, we definitely fire the Yakapult first. And that does block you a bit, but I guess that's not awful.
Yeah, it's fine.
I feel like we step him up. Toad should be a 5/2. He is. That trades immediately.
Nice.
And I'm gonna get a kind of a semi-aggressive lake so I can wave crash next turn.
Nice. Okay, he throws a land there, throws a land there. I'm gonna put a forest there so he can't just start spawning crap next to me. Face. Hey, thanks for the life. Okay. I'm going to start setting up some stuff.
Good stuff.
Tiki freaking totems.
Double totem is actually kind of brutal.
Yeah. That was my.
How much are you on, by the way?
I've got 3.
So maybe
I can drop the Tiki Caretaker, and I can boost the Yakapult.
That's not a horrible idea. Another option is if you have it, collect and then next turn 9/9 Virgin.
No, I don't got I can't
No.
collect this turn, but I could collect next turn. Yeah, I think we'll. But I wouldn't be able to collect next. Oh wait, I got. I'll just make the And in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't boost the Yakapult because the main thing is it'll spawn yaks and it'll just fill up the area. I'll boost your
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll boost the your warrior.
Your warrior. Yes, island up there is definitely nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a 3/3 guard just in case we need it. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so
I figured he could spawn something around there, and I would be unhappy.
So what we do is we go first around. Yes, I do dare defy the Empire. Thank you, sir. And
of course we dare defy the Empire. Oh shit.
And yeah, he's dead on board.
Yep.
That does not save you.
That does not save you in any way. Yeah, I literally can't really do anything, but I'll just whack you for fun and gain us some life.
Yeah, life's not terrible. And
Alright.
it also knocks off the shield as well, which is really nice. So I could hypothetically do this save in case we want to ensure a complete victory, and whack.
Again, that was depressingly easy.
Oh no, my good sir. Everything works better when you have friends.
Okay. Intrepid Explorer. Oh, that's neat.
What'd you grab?
I got an Intrepid Explorer.
Oh,
He's a 3/1/1. You need a special land, and he gives you the ability to add a Explorer to each player's hand.
All right, so he's a symmetric cartographer essentially. That's cool.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Most interesting. All right.
Ooh, so
What are
we doing now?
We now face the egg. You've discovered the Empire's true plan. They've captured a sacred egg and are using magic to prevent it from hatching. Help the baby break free.
Neat.
Well, very well. We can do that.
Wait.
Do I stick with my tempo deck? I feel like I do.
Alrighty.
It's been decent enough go so far, sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's see what the egg does. Well, he starts with a bunch of guards for one.
This is a decent hand. I've got my farm boy opener.
I'm okay with the. I'm very okay with the beast. The Frogify, not quite as much. Oh, this wave crash is gonna be amazing though.
All right. We won't let you hatch the egg. Screw you, butt nut.
Just try and stop us.
Okay, yeah. What Phugoro said. That was way more inspirational.
Okay, so I'm not happy about this play, but if he's going to be doing 2 neutrals the entire time, what I think I need to do is I think I need to lock up one of the spots near the well here, so I think I have to do that.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do the same. Although, actually, I'm going to run backwards a little bit, because I've got a Tiki Totem I'd like to have a safe place for.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's an easy farm. It's an easy farm spot, and it's safe, so why not?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're playing this one pretty slow, but I feel like this is something that just needs to happen. So.
All right, nice. I drew into a wood elemental. Do I want to
what I think you
play
might...
it right away? Should I? Oh, I can't.
Yeah, you expand that way. Definitely. Nicely done.
Righty. Oh. Trying to get your guys up in my face. Oh. That thing. It is large. And now it has protection. That is a nuisance.
Which is only a slight issue. I can... I could try knocking it off.
Alright. You look like you've got some issues over on your end.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'll be able to go off well enough next turn.
Alright, good. You got a water elemental.
Yeah. And Campfire doesn't really buy me anything here, so...
Save it?
Yeah, it doesn't do a ton. I'll be able to drop in a wave crash next turn. So we'll see what happens.
Alrighty. Oh dear. That is... Huh.
He did
My
that.
buildings are affected.
Yeah, it's 2 damage to all creatures. So,
Alright,
so
cool.
the buildings are just fine. Toads is an interesting pickup. Well, there's the wave crash spot. For now, I think we just do beasts there, and then we toads up and just try and clear some stuff out.
Right.
There we go.
Nice. I didn't get what I wanted, but it's not bad. I got an Imperial Guard, and with that, he becomes beefy.
And that shuts down the Steam Forge, so that's awesome.
Yeah. And we're back to full.
Yep.
And he's got an Outland Ranger.
So we spell roll first. And we got a Windfall and a Tyrannax, and yeah, Tyrannax is vanilla, but for its stats, it's actually not awful. So, what I think so. All right, Gold. We have a decision. Do we clear out the guard on your end or mine?
I'd like to clear out the guard on my end because I'm mildly worried about my Tiki totems.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep
that ranger is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, let me, I guess I'll take care of them real quick. There we go. And then,
Alrighty.
and then I guess this just has to happen, which is unfortunate, but it's all good. Then that, and then we get a 4-6, which isn't quite as good as a 7-7, but again, stat-wise, I'm not going to complain about it.
I drew another Tiki totem. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and draw something better, and I draw the Venduran Force, which I can't use. That bricked. What?
Just pass turn, collect, and then do a fairly aggressive 7-7.
Yeah. Let's see what he does. If he decides, oh, he didn't even attack my Tikis.
And after that play, I am perfectly fine with that. I would love to find a way to just crack it, to just crack that right now, actually, because that play hurt him more than it did us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do not agree with that at all. Guess what I could have done is I could have frogged my Tyrannax and then ran him into the Plague Bearer, but I kind of like this more. It puts up a little more pressure.
Right.
And then
You could always frog the Plague Bearer and he would lose his ability.
But like I said, his death rattle is a lot more beneficial to us than it is to him at the moment. So, like.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
We kill the Plague Bearer, we'll take out the Outland Ranger.
Yeah, exactly. You just ram your village.
Oh, I can just.
Yeah, you ran.
Oh,
yeah, you ran the village elder into him, and then that's effectively
I draw
a board wipe for him.
card.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Like I said, he done goofed.
Yep.
I am A-okay with that.
And I think I'll drop a... Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
What you got? A third totem, naturally. Into a 10-10 Verduin.
Yep.
You bet.
I think I've used my Tiki totems to pretty good effect. 10-10. I just got to get him over there.
Yep, he's dead. Also, a 2-2 prot is not nearly as scary as a 4-1 prot. We'll do this, though. And he's not that on board, but he does not have any good ways to take off the pressure, so... I am a very happy man right now.
Unless he's got the Queen's Assassin lying around somewhere.
That could slow things down, but I have a frog ready for it, so...
Oh. Frogify, right?
Yep.
Okay,
and then where does the buff go?
I think I'll put it on your Mystic Beast. So in case another Plague Bear pops out, the Mystic Beast will live.
Yeah, good call. Hold the line is slightly annoying.
Oh yeah, I love that card. I run it myself.
That is not where you put it.
No, that... what? What?
Alright. Okay, so we spell world, we got a Triton trainer, which is amazing. And then this meow meow here. Curious Biomancer. For each enemy creature, draw a non-blue creature from your deck. I'm pretty confident you guys can figure out what the problem is with that card there.
Yeah.
Gold, I have to thank you. You actually gave me lethal.
Oh, with Campfire.
Yeah.
Because I boosted. Awesome. Yay, we hatched the ancient egg.
Hooray!
And I leveled up.
And I believe we just finished our play sets of Explorer and Crystal. So,
Floor.
yep.
Neat.
All right.
Offner.
This is interesting. The sacred Draco yak has hatched. Say hello. So I've seen Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That is definitely not Fafnir.
The sacred Draco yak.
Yeah, no. No. The Fafnir, that is definitely not Fafnir.
All right, yeah.
Once more into the breach, and we have to we're gonna have to deal with the Draco yak.
The Draco yak. Hold on a second.
Sure, we'll stick with blue jump for now. Okay, we got a ninja, we got a Triton, we got a mirror. The mirror's not too spectacular, so I think we mulligan that. The toad.
All right, I've got my Ancient Beastmaster, my Imperial Guard, and my Tiki Caretaker, which is a pretty good opening hand. Look at the cute little guy.
Rawr!
Rawr.
Bless you.
Ow!
Bless you, sir.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah, ow.
Oh, great Dragon Slayer lady.
Char, what are you doing here? You're not even in the game. Get out of here.
Oh.
Oh.
I just realized something. Oh, wait, no, we can't. I thought for a second there we could do teamwork. We could do teamwork or something like that.
Were you thinking of something?
I thought I could, like, plop a land in front of your land. And then, teamwork? No.
No, that... unfortunately, that'd be just a little too convenient.
Yeah, I just feel like... Yeah.
So we can either do a trainer now and open up the way for a few 5-2s later, or we can just pass turn and do a turn 3 wave crash, which does seem fairly appealing. I actually think the mobility is actually going to be needed for this one, so that's what we'll do. Oh, nice. So I can nice. So I can hover. So I can actually hover over you and see your Faeria count and everything. That's nice.
Oh, neat. Alrighty. Well, I'm in a spot of bother, if I do say so myself. This yak is proving to be a challenge.
There's a lot of yakking going on right now, and I'm trying and I'm trying to think about how useful I can be. What I think I do is I jump the trainer over there.
Right.
And then
I've got my cheeky caretaker. I could boost your trainer.
Yeah.
Like.
And then next turn planes kill the 5/2. Or maybe
you wouldn't need the trainer could.
Or actually no. With the caretaker, I could take out the Bloodsinger, and considering that's pretty much 1 damage to us whenever something dies, that's not a terrible target.
Yeah, I was thinking like we might want to get rid of that before it kills us terribly.
That is not a horrible idea at all. The 5/2 is not a threat right now either, so I can just sneak up and jump on it later.
Besides, I've got hold the line in.
I have Ninja Toad, so we can do that as well.
Okay. Hold the line. Okay, we'll throw.
Yeah, just drop a guard right in front of your orb, and that should be enough. Oh, rah yourself.
Is he calling us? Oh God! I know, kidding. Yikes!
Can we help you?
Yeah, this is problematic. I'm just gonna say.
Very.
Oh, thank you, Phugoro. Oh, I got the Doomsday. That will be nice.
And I got a crystal flower that I actually can't play. But here's what we can do.
I can take out one of the Sky Followers on either my turn or the next turn because of the Doomsday. I think maybe.
Yeah. So what you do is you kill the one next to me.
Right.
And yeah, because I think the other one right now is lethal, so we got to make sure we don't do that. In the meantime, the Bloodsinger has to go.
All right.
Because I'm not.
We can start wailing away on him.
Yeah, we're gonna do wave crash, and we're going to hold on to the other two, and then we're going to hold on to the other 2 Ninja Toads if we need them.
Okay. So, that guy, the one closest to you?
Yes. And then the shadow immediately dies because it's in the ocean and it can't go anywhere.
Right. Still worth it.
Yeah, that was effectively a last nightmare for last, which is great.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need to drop a 4th lake and crystal up to 10-9.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you have any way to deal with the 5/2 at all?
I have an Imperial Guard. I got 1 Imperial Guard left I can pull out of my butt. And you should be able to take out the fire, and that'll take care of the fire elemental nicely.
Oh wait, I can also drop a toad if we need to.
Mm.
So we got 2 options. I can either toad away the fire elemental, or I can drop a toad in front of him and start going face.
I'd say toad away the fire elemental.
I think
That seems like the safer play.
I personally like that line a bit as well. So I think we do this then. And then I'm going to also drop in a sunken tower just in case we need to move some stuff. So there we go.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then we got four.
Yeah, this guy.
And then we have 4 turns in the game.
Alrighty.
Which I think we have. So. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I am very fine with that. Alright, so here's what we do. We do Toad, and we just start wailing on him.
Right.
That's adorable. And then we are going to move this plains up here, just to force him to expand again.
Right. Oh, sweet! I drew another Imperial Guard. That's nice.
It is. So, do we trade out the 2-1 then, or?
No, I'll let him trade.
And the second guard can go right where the mountains are. All right, nice.
Yep. I've also got a Tiki Caretaker who is going to. Oh wait, shit! That was my seedling. Whatever. I'll do. I didn't have enough for the Tiki.
Nah, that's all good.
I want him. Seedlings. I love them. I love them because of their self-healing ability. Freaking like.
Yeah, those are actually quite nice. Do I can collect frog just as insurance?
Don't worry about the War Beast. I've got the War Beast.
I will see that plan in motion then later on. In the meantime, I am actually content to Elemental and where do I want to park the lake? Probably over here. Just
right over there.
And then I have him next turn. I can make the War Beast step back for you if you like, or do you want me to?
Nah, don't worry about it. I've got him.
All right then. I'll pass turn and let you do you.
Okay. Because don't forget, War Beast got taunt. My guards got taunt.
Right.
And not like it's necessary, but just for fun.
You also could have tossed it onto the guard to make sure it traded. But Fire Elemental doesn't save.
Yeah,
it.
that would have been a little better actually.
Yeah. So, but
either way, we win.
It's all good. Fire Elemental does not save him at all. At best, he would have taken off a couple more turns on the palace, but we already had him.
Right. Goki, friendly miner.
Add a random treasure to your ally's hand. That's interesting. So
yeah.
So two mana for 2/4 is to your ally's hand. I'm a moron. I read that as enemy's hand. Yeah, no. That's totally not what happens. That's something completely entirely different.
Yeah.
And I believe that might be the end of this particular island. It would appear that's the case, yeah.
Yeah, the rest of other islands you have to purchase the islands for a lot of gold.
Or gems if we decide to do that.
Yes.
So let me ask this: if I cracked open an island and then invited you over to do all of them, would you still get credit for completing the missions? I feel like you would. But the question
I'm
is,
not sure if it would even let me over on the island, like unless I bought it.
I mean, we could try it out.
Sure.
All right then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to throw up my pause screen. Let's not bleed the financial information onto the stream. That is not amazing.
No.
Let's not do that. No.
No, this seems like a bad idea.
A very poor decision. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do this. Do that. So for those who don't know, I was actually working. Actually talk about what I wanted to what I wanted to play with Gold a little while ago, and he did see Armello come up in the options menu, and I was kind of curious as to what his first impressions was of it.
Armello seemed like a pretty cool game, but like I decided I'd rather do the Faeria because of I thought it'd be fun to do multiplayer with you, the multiplayer thing. Because I'm like, hey, I haven't done that. Well, Armello I didn't have any experience with, and I decided I might end up buying that. But I figured, maybe later.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a $15 game, but it's a really good $15 game. It's a really, really fun digital board game.
Okay. Yeah, it seemed pretty cool.
It is very, very enjoyable. I will say that. So what we might do is we might actually get some of the server at $20. Okay, thank you, Ty. What we might actually do is we might actually try coercing some of the server into actually picking it up if they haven't already. And what we might do is we might actually get a 4-player game going on. I think that might actually be really fun.
Oh, that would be a neat idea. We could get a couple of people in the server to join in, and then yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how
up to four people co-oping.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing though. It's not a co-op game. It's a competitive game. Like it's PvP.
Oh, it's like okay, yeah. It's like Catan. Like I think with someone, I saw a review. Someone mentioned something from Catan.
I'm a little hesitant to call Armello like Catan, but I do get it. Oh.
Yeah, like the hexes, like from what I saw a little bit of gameplay, isn't like Catan except for the hexes and the multiplayer.
Yeah, once upon a time, Total Biscuit actually put up a VOD of his Armello match with Cox and a bunch of people on co-optional, and that turned out to be really, really good. So I happen to like it. Chain Train, yo, Chain Train, holy hell, man, good to see you again. I really good. Oh my God! So Chain Train is one of my buds. He's from my friggin' used to be in my friggin' WoW guild from once upon a time. I mean, Jesus, Chain Train, how have you been, dog? Oh man. Guys, yeah, holy hell! This is one hell of a nostalgia trip. I have not seen him in a really, really long time. He's been spending a lot of his time playing EVE Online. Oh man. Yeah, Chain is an absolutely chill man. How have you and Devin been doing, dog? It's been a really long time. This game or Armello, Ty? Good. Well, I strongly recommend both of them for obvious reasons, but I feel like a 4-player game of Armello would be really, really fun, especially with everyone in our D&D group. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Chain, it's good to hear that you've been doing well, dog, and I'm glad you and Devin are doing all right. I mean, geesh. By all means, throw him the stream. I will ban him if things get out of hand, though. Fair warning.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the Art Armello. It's like, yeah, like it was said, $20.
Yeah. And
If you get this base edition, like you can get the
yeah, there's, yeah,
collector's edition.
yeah, there's, yeah, there, yeah, and the and I believe the first couple expansions are out as well, including so there's 2 expansions actually. There's Usurpers, which is pretty much an extra hero for each one of the 4 main clans, and then there's the Bandits clan in the second one, which is actually really damn fun because Scarlet is a really fun character to play. And no, I'm not just saying that because she's a fox and I have a thing for foxes. That's besides the point. Chain says I almost banned him from my own stream once. Yeah, you don't friggin' say. Gold, you definitely haven't met either of these guys, but like I said, they are my guys from way back when I used to play WoW, and right before my junior year kicked off was when I decided to take a break. And they are some really chill dudes. So I'm really glad you guys have come by, and by all means enjoy yourselves, have fun, follow the channel if you haven't already. Blah 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 blah. Let's pick an island and let's continue on our adventure. So Gold,
hold on.
So Gold, there's.
Hold on. I'm trying to open your stream chat and get.
Yeah, by all means.
We're getting echo.
Yes, hooray for
oh my
hooray
God,
for
echo.
You actually
Okay.
yeah, like Ty said, you actually can pop it out if you haven't done that yet. So it's good stuff.
Pop out. Yes. There we go.
And then that way you can close the stream and not have that echo going on.
Alrighty. Alright, so you purchased an island?
Not yet. I'm curious as to which one you want me to pop open. There seem to be 4 of them. There's one to the northeast, one to the northwest, one to the southeast, and one to the southwest. And seeing as how you are my most esteemed partner and good friend of mine, I think it is only fair that I let you decide which way we decide to venture next.
Let's go northwest.
Northwest. That seems like a very nice idea. And we got ourselves a few cards. We got the grappling hook, which is 3 mana, 2 mountains, and 3 to give a creature range. And after it attacks, you may move it a space adjacent to the target. Okay, that's a fun little enchantment. And then we got Cap 10. He's
Cap 10?
Yeah. He's a sky pirate robot, and his model number is Cap 10.
Huh. Neat.
Yep.
Cap 10.
Mm-hmm. And I can't really see what he does right now, but we're actually getting a good ton of colored cards. Woo. Very good. Yep. Gold. We're about to fight a very silly boss. So, considering what I just told you about Cap 10, what comes to your mind when it comes to the theme for this island, you think?
Robots, pirates, both.
And pirates, yes. And when you think pirates, who do you think of?
Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yes, we'll be facing off against Captain Yak Sparrow. My thoughts exactly. And it actually looks like I can invite you, so.
Alrighty, nice.
So we might be able to make this happen. And you know what? We did jump tempo fairly well on the first one. I am bringing out my yellow aggro deck for this one. We are going to have some fun here. This day will always be remembered as the day that we killed Captain Yak Sparrow.
Yes, Captain Yak Sparrow.
Captain Yak Sparrow. I think
this is good hand, Imperial Guard, Ancient Beastmaster. I'll keep it.
I'm going to see what he builds. You'll remember this. You almost caught Yak Sparrow. It honestly gets worse each time. Yeah, no shit. Chat, put on the Pirates of the Caribbean theme if you would.
Oh. Wait, who, me?
No, I was talking to chat. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Yeah. No. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that because I know better than to torture people with my singing voice. But
All right. I'm up first. Okay.
Yep, your
Well,
play.
I think we'll start with some nice. Going for the Faeria well. Next turn, I'm dropping forest and have a double well.
Yep. And I've played this deck enough times to know that for your opening, you go right towards your opponent.
Oh, you're going with aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Oversky scurvy yaks. Oh my! Why?
Bring me their treasure. Why is the rum always gone? Insert pirate jokes here. I smell a copyright infringement. Yeah, you friggin' think so? Flying can be summoned adjacent to friendly creatures. ETB summon a Skyak for each friendly one that died this game, which is fortunately 0 for the time being. So nothing to worry about there.
Yeah, nothing to worry about just yet.
Okay, so decision time. I can either plop down a desert now and get a turn shaved off on my requirements, or I can do double plains and make sure I can get a desert one tile out from him.
I'd say go
Pushing
your.
Another option is to do double plains past the well, and
I'd go. And then you could plop a desert right next to him if he doesn't do anything in response.
So the question is, do I go next to the well or do I go up the middle?
I'd go next to the well. You'd get because
Yeah, we'll see what we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So that second Skyak he summoned, fortunately he does not have that he does not have that that same gift on him, because otherwise that would have been an infinite combo.
Oh gosh. Yeah, well, obviously the one.
Yeah, that would not have been great. Chad, I certainly hope you're enjoying the show. Make sure you like and follow and all that and all that fun stuff. I don't know what Twitch freaking calls them. Gold, your play.
Okay. If I had one more for forest, I could do things, but for now, I guess I'll just have to hold the line.
Hold the line.
And call out the guards.
Sound the alarm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a bad pickup. That is not a bad pickup. That is not a bad.
Throw down a desert.
No, well, actually, yes. I got an arrow elemental.
Ooh, that is nice.
So, what I think I do is okay. So he's only a 4/2. So that's a little bit annoying. But what I think I do is I put up a defensive desert here. Well, and then we'll pop up another one there, and then I can
cut him off up on my side, and then that'll make him pretty restrained as far as where he can go.
Yeah, and then I think I Shaitan and pretty much force a trade on the Skyaks if we need to.
Right.
And I hope you don't mind me shooting ourselves in the foot for a little bit.
That's actually not a problem. I've got my Imperial Guards.
I suppose so. So does it get 2 or 3 now?
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah.
That's a lot of yaks.
Okay, so,
Gosh, I wish I was using my one fire deck I have to use Boulder Thrower. He's got, like, AoE damage he does.
yeah. So Yeah, and I also and I also have a burn deck that runs Plague Bearer, so maybe we try that if in case this goes south.
Yeah. Okay.
But for,
Well,
but we try playing this out for now. So, how many more guards do you have actually?
me, I got 3 more cards.
Yeah,
You know, in hand, I mean.
yeah.
Alrighty, throw another village elder here. And... Ow! Oh yeah, the Shading Demon. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what card did he play that does that? I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Shading Demon. That's what it does.
Mm-hmm. I didn't deserve that.
Oh, remember, I get it.
Yep.
More Captain Jack Sparrow reference.
Woohoo.
Yay.
I smell like copyright infringement. I'm still cheesing over that. Wow. I could Last Nightmare one of the Sky Pirates.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be getting something.
I really do not want to waste one of those on just a 3/2. That does not sound like good value.
No.
But I can put down a Death Wish.
With the last words.
Yeah, to give us a little.
Oh, he's not bad at all.
More Faeria. Yeah.
He's a 3/1 for 3 with the last words of gain 2 Faeria.
Yeah.
And we're back up to full.
He gets 5 now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is getting a little out of hand.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I need my Plague Bearers for this one. Maybe maybe even a good Firestorm or 2.
Yeah. This might be a good idea.
They're everywhere.
They're like just like yak apocalypse. Like all over again.
All of the yaks.
Yaknarok.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yaknarok, Jesus.
It's like Yaknarok all over again.
Let's see here. Well, I got another Shaitan. The question is, where do I put him?
I think right in front of you seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I'm really not too big of a fan of defensive Shaitans, but I feel like this one needs to happen in particular. So I guess I guess that's what we'll have to do.
Yeah, don't worry. It won't take too many. He'll probably be dead by the time your turn starts.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do run Crusaders. That might actually be very, very useful. So Chad is suggesting a few very interesting names for this. The Army of Flying Yaks, Yakageddon, Ragnayak I still think is great. Jesus Christ.
Ragnayak actually was already a... Oh my... Holy... What the... What? Why are there so many yaks?
Gold, you're allowed to swear. It's just a stream.
Too many yaks.
The yak?
The amount of yaks in this stream is too damn high.
Yakety yak. Jesus.
Yeah.
That clears 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. So many yaks.
All the yaks.
What the yak? Oh sure. I guess you wanted he's fine with letting Shaitan live as long as it pokes us.
Yeah. Which is why I think we need to start trading him out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm really not a big fan of defensive Shaitans, and that's the primary reason why. 3 down, 11 to go. Yes, thank you, Ty. This is a stream for yaks. Yes, you are totally 100% correct. This is a very, very yacky stream. There is no other way to describe it. Yakety yak. Shoot myself in the foot.
Yeah. A lot of yaks.
Got a bit of a. Wind Soldier is actually not amazing here. But we can maybe do a little bit with the Kaleems. With the Kaleems, the problem is that's only like 4 damage, and that's just blows. But it does get more stacks onto the Zealous, and I actually kind of like that. So we'll do this. Then we'll Flash Wind him over here. We'll put out a second Kaleems, and then that'll plop down a 7/7 Zealous. I like that. Good stuff.
Oh, nice. Oh, that is nice.
We're dead in 2 though. Actually,
I've got another goldgardian in hand. I can pull out. That should help. Ah. What the heck?
More of them! Fill the entire board with the axe! Nobody can move fucking anywhere!
What the frig?
What the yak?
Yeah, I think we lose.
We might be dead.
I'm just...
We might be dead.
We may be dead. It's a distinct possibility.
I mean, I can collect Last Nightmare and then hit him in the face for 7, but
that's really it.
Yeah, that is about it. What the royal hell?
Oh my god. So many, yeah.
No, wait, I can't. No, actually, I take that back. I can't Last Nightmare him because I never put down my 3rd desert. Because I'm too busy dealing with this bullshit, Gold.
You can put down a desert under one of his yaks, right?
Yeah, but I can't do that and collect on the same turn. So, you can see the problem. There's just a very, very, very slight flaw.
Yeah. And that involves yaks.
Yes.
All right.
A metric ton of yaks, at least 20 of them.
All right.
There's a very,
cool.
there's a very, very big issue here.
I'm gonna go polish up my red deck. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, by all means. And why don't I actually use this as an excuse to take a quick break. I will use the bathroom and try to cope with the fact that we just got absolutely swarmed by yaks in the sky.
Yes.
And I might need to lie down after that one. that was just that was just yaks.
Yaks.
All the friggin' yaks. Okay, stream back in a couple. All right, stream back in a couple minutes. We'll be there soon.
I'll entertain them.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, rest in peace. Get yacked. Indeed. Oh Lord. Okay. Overwatch shall entertain you. Ah, excellent. Ah, you play Overwatch. That's good. Okay. Oh.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Oh, are we not harmonizing or anything? I mean that's fine, but.
Okay.
All right, Gold, talk to me. What are you cooking?
Well, currently I'm running a mono red deck. I've got 2 farm boys, 3 of hold the line, 2 Imperial Guards, 2 Rebel Slingers, 2 Tax Collectors, 2 Flame Spitters, 2 Flame Bursts, 3 Fire Elementals, 2 Kobold War Beasts, 2 Blazing Salamanders, 3 Boulder Throwers, a pair of Barbarian Ogres, and an Ogre Battler. I'm planning on swapping out a few of these cards because I just started with the basic Fire starter deck, and I'm just taking out what I like, what I don't like.
Sounds like there's a lot of combat stuff in there, though.
Yeah, not really. I do have the tax collector, and he does have combat, but he's pretty much it.
Yeah, no. Thinking back on that's not horribly wrong. Red combat is actually is actually a really powerful archetype, and actually red yellow aggro is pretty good as well because they have access to Skirflinge Scepter, which is combat, deal 3 damage to your opponent.
Right.
And then what you do is you put a Gift of Steel on it, so it pretty much gets +3/+3, and it just goes absolutely berserk. And I'm actually going to try switching things up a bit as well. Clearly yellow was not the right thing to deal with the chicanery that was Captain Yak Sparrow. So we need something that has a little bit more global
staying power.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. So the bad news is that he swarms us with 3/2s, but the good news is he swarms us with 3/2s, and that's it. So as long as I'm packing decks that contain a lot of global damage, so that includes Plague Bearers and Firestorm and Garden, then we should be okay for the most part. Safer might not actually be a terrible play either, as long as I can manage to keep them topped off, but what I think I'll do is I'll just stick with my red-blue burn deck, and we're going to see how that does. It should be able to do decent damage against them.
All right, let's see how this red deck I threw together in like a few minutes operates.
We will figure that out. Red is actually not a horrible color to build on a budget, but then again, neither is green. Green is really, really good if you're new to the game and you don't have a ton of Memoria or anything like that.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Cool. I'm gonna use my red starter.
And I'm gonna bring out the burn deck. Here we go.
Here we go indeed.
Here we go indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't. Okay. Oh, actually, shoot.
What?
I know this deck packs Plague Bearers. I cannot remember if it packs Firestorm or Garden, but I guess we'll figure that out here in a second. This hand is pants.
Pants?
It wasn't great.
This hand, I guess, will work. I really haven't used this deck ever, so I don't know what a good hand.
And I guess Hellfire is okay if we combo it up with Plague Bearer. So yeah, gold. This deck I should probably tell you is actually fairly slow at the start. Pretty much what I do is I just expand towards the wells and get my 2 red and 2 blue requirements out of the way.
Right.
And then just kind of turtle up and start throwing things at their face.
You know, I realize if we don't do anything, he can't do anything that much either, because all he does is summon the yak.
As long as we don't kill the yaks, everything should be cool.
Yes. As long as we don't kill the yaks.
As long as we don't kill the yaks.
Right. Okay. With that in mind, I have just drew the card that will spell his demise. Presenting Blood Obelisk.
Indeed.
I think that will be coming in handy.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll throw one just there so I can...
Yeah, Yeah, the only thing I don't really like about Blood Obelisk is that it only gets a trigger when a creature dies in combat and not when it just dies. Because I feel like because to be fair,
oh shoot, yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that.
To be fair, that would actually kind of break it. So it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we do failed experiment as a lore thief and get ourselves some cards. Yeah, we'll just pass turn.
Okay.
No reason to Plague Bearer just yet. The board isn't too bonkers. He's a decent amount away from being able to start whacking us, so we should be okay for a while.
Start yak whacking.
Yep.
Okay. As long as we don't fight them. That's all we have to remember. Do not enrage the yaks.
Do not piss off the yaks.
He can just summon one every turn. And he can summon them practically wherever he wants.
Alright. So okay. So kids, do not do what I'm about to do at home. Please keep in mind that we are playing against an AI, and typically in PvP, you do not play your win cons unless you have an absolutely good reason for that. So keeping that in mind, what I'll do is I'll windfall and get myself an extra 2 Faeria. And then we'll get our second red out of the way. There we go. And then there's a few lines. Hellfire is not an amazing card at the moment. Safer's Wrath is actually actually kind of okay. I want to hold the Plague Bearer until things really go south. So
yeah, until like the entire board is filled with yak.
Yeah.
Then we drop the Plague Bearer.
So I didn't want to do that, but we actually do have to start ending the game at some point. So I guess that's a start.
Oh, nice! I got my boulder thrower. That boy is gonna be nice.
So then you do planes. So then you do planes there, yeah, and then maybe promote that to a mountain later.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'd actually recommend killing that yak so that way he can't drop something in front of my face. There we go.
Good idea. Oh yeah, and every time we kill one of his things, we in battle we hurt it.
Yeah, we blink him. So those Imperial Guard trades are actually going to be pretty nice for us.
Mm-hmm. Gulp.
Grab a card.
Okay, well, I'll be able to get my boulder thrower out. He will start pelting at Captain Yak Sparrow.
Remind me what the stat line is on Boulder Thrower.
3/5 range. Whenever this creature attacks, it also damages each enemy adjacent to the target. Costs 7.
And you will definitely be there. So, okay. So do I maybe just clear it now? And then I can Hellfire his face for 9?
Maybe.
Or another option is I just sit tight, play a Safer's fodder in front of my dome and let him ram himself into it.
Yeah, that sounds good. I can just keep throwing rocks at him.
Okay, then I will let you throw rocks at him.
Okay.
And then he'll trade in, and he will end up taking 3 in the end. So, I like that.
Okay. Well, I got a flame burst I can fling at him.
Why don't you hit?
Save it.
You could. You could also hit the yak that is directly below the well, so that way your boulder thrower is pretty much guaranteed safe.
Yep. Okay.
At least for a turn.
Yep. Oh, also, go on. Summon your yaks.
So I'm pretty sure I do not kill the one that is directly in front of the boulder thrower, but I do think I rat the one that's next to him.
Yeah, if you could get the one who's next to him, that would be nice, because I can take out those three of the axes. Just
Yeah, definitely. And I don't think we need to hit the panic button quite yet with the plague bearer, so I think I just draw and pass turn.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Cool. I did draw into a lore thief, which complicates things just a little bit.
Boom!
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
I drop him down here, and we'll go with
And we'll start going face here in a few.
this guy.
That and that's 4 damage guaranteed. So.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, hit him. I don't care.
He's friggin' scared, dude.
Yeah.
Do we? So do we just start going face then?
Yeah, why not? Do it.
If this swings around and bites us in the ass, you are free to blame me later. But in the meantime, I think that this is a very, very decent play here.
I think you should have saved it, but
you're coming up after me, and he is going to be taking 10 damage at least. And we have lethal. We legitimately have lethal here because I do Hellfire here. And then I flame burst his face. Shedding Brood is guaranteed at least 10 damage, so that is perfect.
How is Shedding Brood guaranteed 10 damage?
His combat ability goes off when you hit face, so you're actually hitting him for 5.
Yeah, I'm hitting him for 5. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's none of the acts of haste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I have Firestorm insurance in a couple turns in case we need it. So.
Okay, that one I deserved.
Yeah. Okay, we got him.
Alrighty, yeah, we got him.
Maybe move the boulder thrower onto the forest there just to make sure.
Cool. And just play this guy because.
Why
isn't you exploding him? Like, my salamander should have just blew up the lore thief.
Adjacent enemy creatures.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought it was yours. I thought it was his. My bad.
Why in the world would Captain Jack Sparrow be running lore thieves?
Think about it. Thief, pirate. It made sense.
Okay, fine, fair enough. Buffering is annoying, yeah. Okay, how many acts does he get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're lagging him out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then he plays another one.
So yeah, that's 24 yaks.
24 yaks. All in the wall, 24 frickin' yaks.
You take one down, you pass it around. And
whatever, we'll just
I
don't care.
And I can't play a single goddamn card in my hand.
Don't even worry.
Yeah, like I said, we have lethal.
Yeah, I got this. Now watch this. This is gonna be cool.
Crack the knuckles and. Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
Very nice, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me breathe just a little bit there towards the end. And we have captured Captain Jack Sparrow.
Hooray.
God damn it, that pun.
It is fricking. Oh. What the frig? Oh my.
Alright. So his next asshat is called Asimir. One legendary.
Asimir?
Yeah. One legendary Windborn vowed to fly higher than any before her. While historians assume she died, she actually reached the Oversky and joined Cap 10's crew.
I'm guessing Cap 10 is like the final boss.
If Cap 10 is not the final boss, I am going to be very, very upset. That said, Asimir and the way she's dressed is making me think that she's going to be yellow, so get ready to play against an aggressive opponent.
Should I use my red or my green?
I kind of like green for this one. It's going to be a little more defensive.
Alright, cool. I'll go with my green.
And what I think I'll do is I think I'll do my red-green Crackthorn deck.
Cool. Yeah, she definitely looks like yellow. Yep.
Definitely yellow. And she can expand off of that wind gate, so we need to do something about that.
Alright, good. I got Wood Elemental Seedling and my Tiki Caretaker. All good cards. So.
Two Flame Bursts and an Axe Grinder is not bad either, so.
Cap 10.
Yeah, Captain.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's a thing.
If you insist.
Huh.
I have absolutely no idea how we play around that.
Yeah. Groot. Baby Groot.
Hey, what's your thought on Bloom Sprite, by the way?
Bloom Sprite?
Yeah, it's a green card that had...
Last gift, give 2 to, last give +2 to, a random creature you control?
No, I'm thinking of the one that adds a random green creature to your hand that costs 2 less on death.
That's the one.
This play is forced. We're dead otherwise.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Great.
And you could put it underneath the boat there if you felt like it.
Oh, I could have.
Yeah.
I tried. Whatever.
If she has 1 damage in hand, we're dead.
Man, it is. I got my Tiki Caretaker, so if you put out something, I can boost it up a little.
I don't run any taunts in this deck. Do you have 2 damage in hand?
I have a creature which can give a creature +2/+2.
2 direct damage though.
No, I do not have 2 direct damage in hand.
We are very dead then.
Bugger.
Yeah. Like that's the best I could do, but apart from the wood elementals, this deck does not taunt at all.
Huh.
What I want to do is I really want to just write this off as she just had a god hand and there wasn't really a ton we could do about it. But dealing with 2 7/7s turn 3 is not especially fun.
No, it is not. Yeah, if you can summon a creature, she goes next.
Yeah.
We lose. Boop. Well, that sucked.
There wasn't a ton we could do about that. There just wasn't a ton to be done about that.
No, no, there wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be just a deal on your end, Ty. Let us know if it pops back up again.
I'm gonna stick with my green deck.
Do I stick with Crackthorn, or do I maybe try something a little more defensive? I'm gonna give this one more shot, and we'll see what happens. I might switch.
Right.
What I might do is I might switch over to enchantments later. That seems like it might be fairly useful here.
Okay.
Okay,
I've got a nice starting hand. Farm Boy and Imperial Guard. So quickly run over and grab some Faeria.
This hand isn't especially bad either.
Yeah, it's brutal when you're coming up against a deck like that. That's,
yeah.
You know, I have a thought. If you take out the gate.
Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. So you just need to hit it once. I have the extra 3 damage in hand, so we can. If you hit it once, we're sitting pretty.
Oh god, 6/4 air elemental.
I think what I think you do is you just get the. What I was gonna say was step the guard next to the elemental and then hit the gate, but I guess that's fine too.
Oh. I was hoping he'd live a little bit so I can do some things with him. But yeah, that's actually a better idea.
So, I don't think picking up the Firestorm here changes anything. I think we just have to whack that. There we go. And maybe the air elemental comes towards you instead of me.
Maybe. Nope.
The answer is it didn't.
Oh god.
Yeah, this encounter is only slightly annoying. I appreciate you running those guards, by the way. That's actually very useful.
Honestly, Imperial Guard's one of my favorite cards. So comboing, well, especially on a freaking hold the line, it's just like, yeah, it's just like, oh no, I'm getting attacked. Just swarm with, just get a crap ton of guys with taunt. It is just so nice.
X-Grinder will soften up the 7/7 for later, so I guess that's an okay play.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see what he does though. Whoa!
What the frig?
Holy charge 5.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Okay.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, that did happen. I'm a little miffed over that.
Yeah, just a little saucy.
You cheeky bastard.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so thoughts. Maybe switch over to your red deck and try to draw into those flame bursts as quick as you can. What I'm going to try doing is I'm actually going to bring in one of my more defensive decks, and what I'm going to try and do is I'm just going to try and trade out with a lot of the stuff that she's going to be playing.
All right, so you do defense, I do offense. That's the plan.
Let's and we're just gonna see what happens off that.
Okay.
Wow, 3 turns. Yeah. Wow, 3 turns. There's not much else you could say to that. Apex is not useful out of the gate, so we'll mulligan him away. Sturdy Shell, on the other hand, is a very nice pickup.
Okay.
Actually, yes. I am very, very happy with this hand because I'm gonna have a way to deal with those sky captains.
Hmm. Okay.
Provided she doesn't play a threat. But either way though, I'm getting a 5/5 on turn 2, so.
Nice. Do you? Do you really? Do you really? Oh God.
I'm fine with that. I am very, very okay with that.
Okay.
Watch this.
Ah.
And I also drew into a frog if we need it, so.
All right. Cool.
Mm-hmm. And now, provided that Demon Wing doesn't trade in, we now have the option of either taking it or the Wind Gate in response. So, either way.
Eat this. Bleh.
Womp.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh. What the frig? What the frigging frig?
I do not like this, Sam. I am.
No, I do not.
I do not like. I do not like yellow flyers and spam. You're welcome, chat.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God. I'm feeling I should have stuck with my green.
Play me out, Johnny.
Oh.
I actually do need to kill one of these things.
Yeah, the Demon Wing or the Windborn Emissary.
The demon wing because it's furthest out. Although hypothetically I could have frogged either of them and would have gotten practically the same result. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So do I frog the Windborn or do I frog the 4/6? Because both of them are going to be decent threats. The 4/6 is going to be buffing stuff.
Oh yeah, take out the 4/6 then.
All right.
Frog it.
And then she gets one turn to move it. So the farm boy might end up falling over, but
that's fine. I've got some fire elementals on the way.
Right.
And ow. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
one. If you can take out that if you can do something about the Windborn Emissary. Well, it depends on what I draw.
I'm dead.
You dead?
Everything in my hand needs 2 forests. What happened was I had to rush that third leg so I could do the frog and well.
Yep.
We
did. I was hoping I might draw one of my Imperial Guards or. Nope.
Yeah. No,
we're dead.
Just a tiny bit too hopeful. That pun might have literally cost me 1/4 of my audience because last time I checked it was at 7. What am I at now? And that wasn't even a pun. I was just Dr. Seussing things.
All right, I'm gonna switch back to my green deck. That seemed to work.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I might stick with enchantments because getting a 5/5 sturdy shell out is by turn 2 is actually not terrible. And
also, question.
What's up?
Does it have to be on your cards?
What do you mean?
The Gabriel's enchantment.
No. No. I can target anything. So
I've got beaky creatures too, with a lot of defense, a lot of toughness.
Yeah. No, it's target creatures. So how it works is target creature's attack becomes equal to its life, and then draw a card. So it also works against enemy creatures, because if I target a 6/1 with it, it becomes a 1/1.
Nice.
So it's both a win con and it's a control card. It's very interesting.
Hmm. Okay. Let's see what we can do. All right, I've got Imperial Guards and Hold the Lines in my opening hand, so that might come in handy.
I'm sitting on an Earthcraft and a Frogify. I'm probably gonna mulligan the Apex Predator. And if this was a PvP game, I'd mulligan away the Frogify as well, but I feel like we're gonna need it, so.
Yeah, if you could take out those Dracar Sky Captains quickly.
Yeah.
That would probably be. That seems like what our goal should be.
Yeah. I also have a living. I'm also gonna have a living Willow here as well, which is a 1/7 wall, so that will be decent enough as well.
Nice. Baby Groot.
Hello.
I am Groot. No, I love Seedling just because of how his production ability.
Yeah.
If he's got less than 5 life, gain +1/+1. I've got if things work with him, like you can make him insanely powerful, because like you do a battle with him, his life drops.
Exactly.
And then he heals.
He is a very, very good card if you know how to, if you have the stuff to play him. Ooh, pardon me.
Oh god, 4/6 Dracar Sky Captain. That's not nice.
I can get us a turn.
Okay. I'm gonna throw an Imperial Guard.
I really wish I'd be able to make 2 lakes at once, so I can actually get my Willow up to a 7/7, but I have options.
All right. I've also got. Don't forget, I've also got a Hold the Line in hand, so I've got some decent defensive options.
Yeah, definitely. But I think a Willow just to keep the heat off me for now would be the best call.
Right.
Buy us a good chunk of time, so we'll do that.
Nice. Oh god, they're going. Oh god. Those Dracar Sky Captains, it's just not fair.
That's a 7/5 air elemental.
Hold the line. Okay. I think I'll leave my guys where they are, except Baby Groodle. Maybe squid you over there.
That's actually a pretty nice spot for him, because the way the lands are currently set up. If I did have the stuff to frog, then then what we could do is we could hypothetically frog the Sky Captain, and then wouldn't have anywhere to go. I'm not especially happy with this. Like, I could make my Willow a 3/3, but that does close to nothing.
Well, hold on. I've got an Oak Father in it. And if I can get enough forests going, then he could become pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I feel you. So do I. So maybe do another forest next turn, make him a 6/9, and then I can maybe buff him depending on how much damage he takes. Actually 6/9 would be enough to trade out with the air elemental and the Sky Captain. So that could be something.
Right.
In the meantime, actually, what I can do is I can enchant this air elemental because I need to cycle friggin' something, and we'll just pass turn from there.
Oh dear. Looks like putting Baby Groot where he did was the right play. Okay, well, rather than play the Oak Father, I'm actually going to play my Grove Guardian, because he might be able to keep us alive for a little longer.
Grove Guardian will trade with a 5/5, so I say take that.
Especially if I do this.
Especially if you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's at least a 2-for-1 now.
And now I'll bring you over there so the Draco, so that Sky Captain won't go hitting us.
I appreciate that.
And we should survive.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Hmm?
I have an Apex Predator in hand, and the way the board is set up right now, he is going to be, he would be a 9/10.
Okay.
So I can either drop a frog somewhere, or I can wait a turn, not do anything, and then drop an Apex.
I'd say wait a turn. No, actually, frog the 4/4 Skycap. Frog the 4/4.
Yeah, I actually do like that line. So yeah, if you're a buffs, and then we're pretty much guaranteed to clear it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh god, that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think so. That's
now I'm gonna drop a forest here and throw an Imperial Guard here, and then whack you.
What would make?
Yes, I end.
Yeah.
That way, that stupid Windborn champion can just waltz in and take you out. We'll still be low.
Yeah, I didn't really want to just throw down an Enchantress just to body block the 7/7.
Yeah, that's what my Imperial Guards are for.
I appreciate that. So yeah, then that trade is guaranteed to happen. We are pretty much guaranteed to kill the Windgate. So I think I put a forest here, 10th, in just a slightly more defensive position. The other option was to put it over near the 3 deserts in a slightly more aggressive spot. But I think I like this spot way more. And I think, and then I'm pretty sure I just passed turn and trying to get a beefy Apex out on the next go around.
Right. And there's some health back. Oh.
That sucks. That really sucks.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I'm not done yet. Got some play.
Groot can eat the Sky Captain?
Groot can eat the Sky Captain. And then I can do it on card here, and damn it, that demon. There, the demon wing. Can you do something about him?
I can Gabriel it. I can.
All right. Because if you don't, you die.
I can bring it down to a 4/4.
Yeah, that will let us survive. Okay.
We're not stable yet, but we're getting there.
Right.
Okay, so we'll do this first. Does this let Groot live?
Yeah, Groot will... No, Groot's gonna probably die.
You know something?
What?
Let me do this.
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
And let me also do this.
Oh!
And I think I just collected pass.
That's nice. That is very nice.
And now he's forced to trade out. Where the hell did the bus for that come from? Kill the wind gate. The 7-7's not going anywhere.
Oh, the wind gate?
Yeah.
Oh, with my 8-8, yeah.
Yeah.
Take that out.
Get the hell out of here.
And...
I mean, we died to flash wind, but we are kind of okay.
We are kind of okay, yes.
We are kind of okay. We're not fully okay, but we're kind of okay.
We're getting there. Anyway, it's not like he can come in and hit you anyways.
Yeah, you definitely buff him, and you step onto your forest.
Well, he couldn't anyways because my guard's got taunt.
Right.
Well, I'm not sure if charge. I think charge can mitigate.
Ooh. I might have something to help with that.
Okay.
Do you know what Piper does?
Oh.
Piper does this.
Piper does that.
And then I'm getting 4 next turn, so then I do collect into Apex Predator. That's a big play.
Nice.
I think we have this contained.
Yep, situations is coming nicely. Oh God. This one.
No.
I just threw into death thrust.
Yeah. So you throw the caretaker into the 6-2, definitely. Leave the 8-1 alive until I am able to copy it with Apex. In the meantime, we can take the 5-2. Just step forward there. Yeah.
Then let's follow it up with another Imperial Guard. And I'd like to move you there so I can harvest some Faeria with next turn.
All right. I have a Living Willow in hand in case things go really, really bad. I'm not
right.
Okay. But the question is how confident am I that things are not going to go really, really bad?
Well, I have no Faeria. And no creatures at wells.
If she is running friggin' Chokin Stance, I know for a fact it can't hit a 5-2. Okay. So I think we're stable.
All right.
And in the name of being stable, I think it's about time we went on the goddamn offensive.
About freaking time, yeah. Nice.
An 11-4 straight horribly, but this needed to happen. Kaleem's Sky Guard does not help because I know how to dodge it.
Okay. All right.
Ty wants to know how much longer do we plan on going?
Well, it's nearly 11 o'clock now. What do you think?
I typically run my streams for about 3 hours, so I was thinking about maybe doing another hour or so. But I'd say it's totally on you.
All right.
If it's all the same to you, I'd be ecstatic if we managed to actually maybe get in a match between us. But hey, that's your call.
Oh yeah, sure. I'd love to do a match between us.
But
Yeah,
no,
that sounds great.
yeah, no looking at my stream though.
Okay, I won't cheat.
Good boy. Your play though.
All right, I could either go. You know what?
Do you just trade the 3/4 in, or is that too aggressive?
I'm happy to let him do that because.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
How about?
All right, I'm just gonna take Faeria.
How about this? Can you at least step off my force so I can drop a willow?
Oh sure. Oh, I can't actually for some reason.
Oh.
There we go.
All right. All
Off
right.
your forest.
That'll do it. And it doesn't have game in 1 now, so that's perfectly cool as well. So we'll do a force here, just as insurance. We'll come over here. We'll hit this, wham, and I think we just collect. And we could Earthcraft, but we're not really doing anything with that. So yeah, we're good.
And if all goes south, I have Tethra, Soul of the Wild in hand. Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
And that doesn't either. Goodbye, sir. Don't come back.
And just because I can and I want to.
And you definitely should.
Overkill is always fun.
Yep.
And that.
What are there any silly lines I can do here? I could do this.
Go to Shell.
Yep. Go to Shell. Impressive, but you won't defeat the Graybeard.
The Graybeard.
The Graybeard.
The Graybeard. Wait, you get one of the guys from Skyrim up in here?
Yeah. No. I don't. I could be wrong about this, but I don't think the mentors of the voice would really be that approving of sky piracy. I could be horribly wrong, but I don't think that's really their shtick.
Nah, I don't think it is either.
You, sir, are not Graybeard. You are an underground boss, and you know it. But old Graybeard was the first sky pirate. He found a broken mech and fixed him up, teaching him all about piracy. Eventually, his creation surpassed him. Okay.
Oh, I see. He's Captain's mentor.
He's Captain's creator. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, he found a broken mech. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Captain was that broken mech.
Yeah,
and he
absolutely.
Since we don't know what we're going into, I'm gonna leave with my green starter.
By all means. And I'm gonna bring up my. Yep, and I'm gonna start with my Crackthorn deck and see where that goes.
Ooh. Whoa. Small. It's a small world after all.
This is remind. In case this goes south, remind me to bring out my yellow deck because this is perfect.
Yeah.
Strategy KB. Look, if it helps at all, KB, I don't really approve of that particular pun either. But hey, that's what we do. We make horrible jokes and we play cards with each other. So that's the deal. Thanks for coming by and checking out the stream. Feel free to follow the channel. Otherwise, nice to have you with us as always.
Yep.
We make some wood. No, we don't. I'm a mana short. Never mind.
Wood.
Gold.
Of course.
Gold.
Sorry.
Whack.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so he does make 6 Faeria per turn, which is interesting.
Well, To be fair, when we have twice as many cards in his hand, and when you combine us together, we make 6 Faeria.
I suppose so. I believe this is the correct line. I'm happy with that. Oh, cool. I just started playing Faeria this past week. Cool to see someone streaming it. Well, I appreciate you coming by, man. Yeah, what we're doing is we're doing the co-op stuff in Oversky. So if you're just new to the game, then you picked one hell of a time to join in because it is a really, really cool expansion. I am very pleased with it. It's really, really awesome, and you should definitely go ahead and jump in and do some of the co-op stuff here because you get a ton of really solid cards out of it.
Yeah, they seem pretty nice. Attack me, I dare ye. Why do I feel like something will happen if we attack him? Or if...
he draws a bunch of stuff.
Ow. Yeah. I wish... Oh.
Yeah. That's not fun.
That is not the fun. Oh, I'm gonna take out that axe grind.
As you should. I am not happy with this trade that I'm about to do, but I think it needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait a minute. Do you have a way to deal with the axe grinder next turn?
Yeah, I do. I can take him out, no problem.
Okay, so then there's no penalty to me doing for me doing what I'm about to do.
Yep.
Gold, I'm not happy with this. I am not happy with this one teeny tiny bit. I just threw 3 cards at that. I am very upset.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the welcome, guys.
Look at his hand. Look at his hand. Oh my god. Is he drawing twice as many cards as normal too?
No, he dropped a Greater Wisdom, which reads draw 5 cards. So.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay, that would do it. Yeah. Good play. Yeah, KB. Feel free to make yourself at home. Yeah, certainly hope you're enjoying the stream. I stream this on and off. I believe next week we'll be doing a little bit of XCOM 2. But I do try to slip this in whenever I can. So certainly hope you're enjoying.
Oh my. Gosh, Garudon.
Hi, Garden.
And there goes our effort. Yep. Well. Yeah.
And I do not have the room to place a 3rd mountain and a 3rd forest, so this is going to be a problem.
Well, if you can get one of your creatures over to my end of the map, you can place that that mountain and you can, or that forest, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be a bit of a stretch though.
Okay, well, Garudon, say hello to Verdunan force.
That would do it actually, yeah.
Yep. Oh shoot, he's
also
got charged.
Also, Chain, you are a mod because you happen to know me on a very, very personal level, and you're also a very, very good friend of the stream. So that explains that. Now be quiet and enjoy your privileges. Naz, thank you for joining us. Friendly reminder to follow the channel because we do a ton of turn-based strategy here, and we like to have fun. I would say that. It's enjoyable stuff. I am not happy right now. But I knew
the second I read his ability. Oh, right, good wood elemental. All right, I can take out the Kobold Warlord with my Venduran force.
Yeah. And now the okay. Here's what I think we do.
What?
We do this because the other option was the Elderwood embrace the wood elemental, and the problem with that is that's not guaranteed to kill him.
Yeah. This is pretty much a guarantee here.
Yeah, definitely.
Kaboom!
Meanwhile, this is guaranteed to trade, so.
Okay, and I'll throw you over there.
Turn-based strategy. Do you ever play Advance Wars? I love Advance Wars. got the GBA version, and I also play Days of Ruin regularly on my DS as well. It's a really fun little game.
That underground brigand's going to be a nuisance.
It is, but that's why I run him too.
Ah. Nice.
Found a ground shaker. So next turn we will be able to do something. I like that.
Okay. I'll take out the axe grinder.
22. That's.
Drop a wood elemental.
Those are all definitely the right plays. Do you now?
Oh, he hits back. He hits back. Well, that's interesting.
I wonder what that does to my possible switch over to yellow, because that's gonna be interesting.
Well, I think we he's got one man. He's got one. He'll be going up to 7.
Yeah.
But we're not sucking right now, and I have Tethra in my hand, so if I can scrounge up the mana to play her.
Tethra is
flying. A 6/6 flying with charge 2.
Yeah, I'm familiar with what she does. I cannot remember her cost there.
10.
10. Yeah, because she's a freaking dragon. All dragons are 10.
Mm-hmm.
Derpity derp derp derp.
To be fair, I didn't know that all the dragons are 10. Oh. Oh, what? Underground boss. Oh, man, he took out my elemental. Shit. I can boost. I've got a Tiki Caretaker I can boost your Underground Brigand with. But that leaves us kind of open to the Axe Grinder.
Oh, I wish I had a third mountain so I could do shit.
Try and get your guy over to where that is that one spot over. You can get your guy over there, then you can make that third mountain and do shit.
Yeah. I feel like I drop an Elderwood on him. But then he trades it to the 3/5. But he also gives me a ton of Faeria, which is something I actually desperately need. So, okay, I guess I'm fine with that.
That's right. I'm up next, and don't worry, your brigand, he'll be sticking around because I'm going to play this.
Yeah. Rare to run into a fellow Advanced Wars fan. Oh yeah, absolutely. It was an interesting it was an interesting path they took with Days of Ruin, because up to that point the entire series was colorful and fun and all that fun stuff. How in the world did my brigand live?
Because I used my Tiki Caretaker.
Oh yeah.
That's how.
Oh yeah, the caretaker is there. Hello, Tiki.
Hello.
What a bro you are.
Thank you. Well, because there's that one open spot left with your mountain's name on it.
Thank you very, very much, kind sir. So the question.
Take out the shed.
Yes. So the problem was I couldn't grab that mountain and train to the Shedem at the same time.
Yeah, don't worry about. I can actually handle the Shedem. Please.
So I think we get a ground shaker out.
Nice.
The fodder is actually kind of free to come into the brigand if he wants to, so don't think that's too big of an issue, and I really don't want to take 2 damage. We don't have to. But the other option is that he actually runs into the ground shaker. Actually, you know what? If he runs into the ground shaker, he runs into the ground shaker. I'm happy with that. Back to strategy though. I'm very happy with the way the Advanced Wars series evolved. I don't think they released anything since Days of Ruin, so I would be very, very happy if they released a fifth game in the series sometime in the near future. I'd say the time is definitely ripe for it. Though, considering the way friggin' Days of Ruin took care of its plot, and considering that the entire series was light and bouncy and fun up to that point, I'm kind of interested in what sort of universe they would actually go with if they actually did decide to do that.
Watch out for that fodder.
Yeah. Yeah, he's coming to get me. Oh.
Did you just notice he's got this straight line of mountains right down the middle of the board?
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's a very, on this board, that's actually not too terrible. Okay, okay, this is problematic because I can either buff the ground shaker or I can take care of the fodder, but I can't do both.
Take care of the fodder. We don't have a crap ton of. I've got an Imperial Guard in hand, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, twin derelict towers.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
How much?
Now, on a small board like this, I think we try and just block him from summoning.
Yeah. And because I don't know how hard he hits for, what I think
it's better to just try and one-shot him, right?
It's less that and more me wanting to put an Elderwood on the ground shaker before I actually try hitting him.
All right. Okay. Right, let's throw you up there. Position. And I think I can get some Faeria. That'd be lovely. And I'm going to end turn.
Yeah, Fire Emblem is doing great. So strategy. What were your thoughts on friggin' Advance Wars or Days of Ruin? I guess I should ask because I totally agree with you. A more lighthearted take on it would be really, really appreciated, considering the kind of fairly dark and bleak stuff they did with DOR. I liked it, but I really did like the feel of the earlier games a bit more. Also, if you're a fan of the Fire Emblem games, next week on next Sunday at roughly this time, what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be streaming a little bit of XCOM, and if you like Fire Emblem, you'll almost certainly like that. So if you're interested, feel free to follow the channel, and you will get a heads up when I go live next week in doing that. Pluggo, you don't have to follow me if you don't want to, but I would definitely appreciate the support. Firestorm is definitely the answer here.
All right. Good answer.
I can't whack him though. This is so annoying. I don't know how hard he hits me, and if the answer is 6, then what the hell do I do?
You wait for me to get enough Faeria to play Tethra.
Oh yeah, you can tether me next turn, can't you?
Yep.
Cool.
Which will be next turn.
Pikachu made a friend. Strategy, you friggin' rock, man. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Certainly hope you're enjoying the show. I know it's like nothing horribly special, but
oh boy.
But hey,
oh boy, that shit and brute.
I do what I do, and I appreciate it. Okay.
That shit and brute.
Should I take it?
I can take him.
I can run over there and bop him real quick, so that way you can move the oak farther up without without hurting the timing.
Yeah, that would probably be the best move. I was planning on Tethra-ing or ground shaker, but that actually would work best because we know that my okay.
Advance Wars fans definitely need to look out for each other. We are a rarity, dog. I totally 100% agree.
I think I've never heard of Final Fantasy Advance Wars or something. What is it?
Advance Wars. Well, you know Fire Emblem, right?
I've heard of it. I played like the first game one time.
Yeah. So Advance Wars is that, but it's military. So so you have a bunch of factories, you have a bunch of airports, you have a bunch of seaports, and you have this little and you have an HQ that you need to defend from your opponent, and it's pretty much just turn-based tactics from there.
There we go.
Solid. And that is a 2-turn clock.
I've got Imperial Guards on to pull defense, so don't get too worried.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't really have a forest to poof people to, so Sagami Grove Collar is not the best thing. I guess we could draw and see what we get. The second Grove Collar, yeah, no, that's not helpful. Okay. Bonkity bonk.
Bonkity bonk.
Okay. So he hits for 5. This is acceptable.
Do 1 damage to my. Do 1 damage to Tethra. Do 1 damage to Tethra. Don't question me.
What I was actually going to do is I was going to blink the Caretaker, and then if you have a, and then I was going to Saber's Wrath the Warlord, so that way Tethra could eat him.
No, just blink. Do 1 damage to Tethra, and we win on my turn.
I will take your word for it. Would you?
We won't win on my turn, but he'll be like have 2. He'll be very low.
Would you like me to keep the Caretaker?
Yeah, take out.
Where else is it gonna go?
Okay. Now, Book.
Oh, okay.
And we'll move Groot here. Throw you there. And that's good.
That works. That does work.
Down to the wire. But we still win.
So, my line was to move the Caretaker out of the way, and then Tethra could swoop in and hit the hit the Warlord.
Either way, it's your turn. You attack. We win.
Yeah, we win. But if that was not an Imperial Guard, we were dead.
Yes.
Oh,
man. I told you, I run 3 Imperial... In this deck, I run 3 Imperial Guards and, 2 or 3 hold the line. I run a lot of Imperial Guards.
I'm aware. You you have soothed me. I was just a tiny bit tense following that firestorm. I thought we were boned. Oh, my. Faeria has reminded me of Advanced Wars, Atlantis says the factories, that sort of thing. So sort of a mix between Hearthstone and Advanced Wars. It sounds about
Hearthstone, Advanced Wars, and Magic the Gathering all thrown in.
Yeah, and if you're willing to expand your scope of Advanced Wars a little bit to a hex grid instead of a square, then yeah, you know what, you pretty much just summed it up perfectly there. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
see if we can take on Cap 10.
Up in the pirate's eyrie, he soars along the gales, with oil in his belly and freedom in his sails. A wayward, wicked robot, no longer just a slave. He hunts the rich and sends the scoundrels screaming to their graves. Screaming to their graves. I should have done that in song. I legitimately should have. Okay. Is that too old? A Gilligan's Island reference in 2017?
That's pretty old.
Yeah. Okay, so Gold, you might find this slightly amusing. You know Emily Dickinson, right?
I have heard of that.
She's the poet, Victorian age, right? So
yeah.
So here's the deal. For those who don't know, a lot of her, almost all of her poetry is written in this thing called ballad meter. And once you study poetry for a little bit, you start to get a feel for what that is. But pretty much what that means is you can sing 99% of her poems to the tune of Gilligan's Island and make it work perfectly.
Huh.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves in immortality. And
Wow.
it's freaking hilarious. Okay, all right, all right. I'll switch over to blue jump tempo for this one. I guess you'll stick with your green.
Yeah, I'll stick with my green unless, and we'll see how this guy plays, and we'll see.
Yep, you're right. Now we're just sticking our toe in the water. He's cap 10, and I'm tempted to think he's going to be doing a lot of red stuff. But we will see what he throws at us. I heard a lot of mountains. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of mountains.
That is a lot of mountains.
I'm getting a
this
decent opening hand.
You know, funny enough, Ninja Toad is a fast card, but in this hand he's actually kind of slow, so I'm gonna toss them away. This is way better. This is way better.
To be warded. Fire elemental. Look at him. Just okay. What do you got? You got
I've got Elemental, Triton Warrior, and Wave Crash.
Oh, nice.
So not a bad little opener.
Oh gosh, cannon.
He's shooting something.
I was worried he had some ranged creatures that he was gonna drop one right in that center and just be pegging us. Okay, poop.
Poop?
Yep, frickin' Verduran force.
Oh,
Verduran.
Oh, poop, I'm an idiot.
Up there.
We are gonna get whacked. We are gonna get whacked fairly hard. But if I collect and the water elemental survives, then I should be able to put up a wave crash and maybe get some stuff to survive.
Wow.
What?
Meteor. Choose a space, destroy all creature structures that lands on or adjacent to that space. Well, that completely changed.
I mean, fine. He missed 7 damage, but fine. I'm okay with that.
That was something.
That was something. More specifically, it was a horrible misplay. So let's capitalize.
Hooray for capitalization on the failures of robots.
Which are supposed to have. Yeah, someone hasn't teched into self-aware logic yet.
Okay,
all right. That's a Stellaris joke. I wonder who the hell gets that.
I don't.
Yeah.
Righty.
Aurora is an interesting pickup. I am genuinely curious if we'll ever be able to get around to playing her.
Oh god. Why do I feel like when he says loading cannon,
Loading cannon.
When he's gonna be throwing another one of those meteors at us?
Yeah. Well, this is very interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting. I wonder where the cannon is going to fall.
Well, we're assuming when he's... Well, we know that costs 12 mana. We just gotta watch out for when he gets almost 12 mana. He's only got 2 right now, so unless he gains 10 mana on his turn, which is highly unlikely.
I believe he casts those for free is the problem.
Oh.
I just love how the idea just totally bounced off your head like, oh.
Just like, oh, okay, well, he doesn't have enough. He casts those for free, and I'm like, oh. It's like sudden realization. The guy we're fighting does not follow the rules. I forgot.
I just totally ruined his buzz. I am actually genuinely curious though.
Yeah. Well,
I wonder if I could screw with the logic at all. This is normally a horrible place to put a Triton Warrior, but I want to see if I can't screw with him at all.
Fire the cannon.
Yeah.
Yep,
So where does the cannon land?
Wow.
On top of the Verge one. That is okay.
So he aims at the one who's the most powerful. Wow. That happened.
Okay, so now we know. I think I bring out my burn deck for this one.
We still have a chance.
Yeah, you're right. We do have a few options open. Like I could drop in a Toad and yeah.
No, you go aggro on him. Go aggro on him.
We do?
You go aggro on him. I think I can handle some defense.
If you insist, then. So then what I'll do is I'll put an Aurora right about here, and we'll try doing something with the battler.
All right.
Normally crumbling golem wouldn't be too big of an issue, but I don't really have my frogs, do I?
No.
Also later, my dude got some stuff to do on Rick and Morty because Pickle Rick. Okay, fair enough. Chain, take care of yourself, man. It was really, really good to hear from you again, dude. And G, ship me up sometime. I mean, we're friends on Steam and all that fun shit. So, yeah, take care of yourself, man.
Watch out! I couldn't take out that crumbler.
Yep, I see him. What all did we get? Well, I hit an Aurora's Dream. I have absolutely no idea how useful that's going to be. Gabriel Noble is actually not awful. He is a tiny bit overcosted, but he is legitimately not awful.
Okay.
Okay, so do we let? No. The goal almost certainly has to go. So unfortunately, we do need to wait a little bit on the Aurora. I think, and I think we gotta stay on with the Toad as well.
Yep. Oh God, where's he gonna fire now?
Can he shoot his own dude?
Oh, he's gonna take out my guy. Oh no, that's like all my land.
Interesting.
Oh God, that Grimguard.
That Graybeard.
Grimguard. Well, I'm glad he missed my my Tiki totem.
Yeah, so I think I think at this point I think next turn we just have to Aurora and I think I think we just have to get that Grimguard out of the way.
Yeah, that Grimguard's gonna be he will kill us. We have an Imperial Guard in hand. I think we generally for, but
Hold on a second. I might have another line.
Nice.
I say might because actually no because if I frog the because if I frog him, then we don't really get anywhere, and we lose our only like good offensive creature. So I think what we got to do is we just have to king the Ninja Toad and just take our medicine and eat the Grimguard.
Yep.
I'm not especially happy with that line, but it needed to happen, and we'll be able to get another tick on Wave Crash and do stuff with that. So.
Oh God.
I have a frog for that if you have something to put on that forest.
You what? You mean like this? An Imperial Guard?
That would do it.
Imperial Guard.
And I hit another toad, so this actually works. This actually works really well. Watch this. Because haste also lets you pick up off of wells.
Yep.
So now I got 4 mana open, and we can frog that Earthshaker without problems. Also, he said R, so he might do something. Is he done firing the cannon?
No, he hasn't said loading cannon yet. I think he's out of shots maybe or something.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Whatever the hell you do, do not hit that.
Do not hit that?
Absolutely do not hit that. You're dead if we hit that.
Oh shit, we are dead.
That is the one.
Are you up next? Question, are you up next?
I am, but I just want to make sure that we were clear on that. Absolutely do not, whatever you do this turn, hit that. Other than that, feel free to do whatever the hell you want.
Alright, I'll summon some Ancient Beastmasters. Now win!
I shall. But, well, first I think I need to come over here. Do I trade into that? Maybe.
We'll lose.
Question mark.
Just attack with the Ninja Toad and we win. He has 6 health.
I know. I'm just messing. We got it. Gold, I might be an idiot, but there's one thing I'm not, and it's that much of an idiot.
Okay. Glad we're clear on that.
Yes, yes, we are.
That was a stress. That was an interesting fight.
That was a fun fight, though.
Oh yeah,
like
that was down.
Like I said,
down to the wire.
Yeah, like as soon as we as soon as we killed Asimir, that actually went very smoothly for us. I am very content with that. Oh man.
Alrighty. Now, do you want to do some PvP?
Let's do some PvP. That sounds fun.
Alrighty, cool.
I will get you an invite here. As soon as I figure out which button to press. Here we go. I'm at the lobby. There we go.
Okay, cool.
There we are. All right, off we go. Well, the problem was I already showed you a ton of my decks. You know,
you've seen both of my decks.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Let's break out a few of the fun ones.
All right.
No, and maybe. Yeah. I got.
Same here. No, and maybe.
I got.
Okay. This turned into a really nice hand.
And I guess this is acceptable too. We'll start off with this. Oof.
Oh. Okay. Boop. I love it when, like, I go second and I get a wood elemental. It just works so.
Yeah, no. I totally get the feeling. That's the exact same feeling of elation I get whenever I'm on the Explorer and I get a water elemental in my jump deck.
Yeah, it's just like it's elementals in second turn.
Yeah, and it feels really good with water elemental because that pretty much guarantees a turn 2 Mystic Beast for me.
Oh, nice.
Is there a pity counter in this game where you are sure for getting a legendary every X packs opened? That is a good question and one I do not know the answer to.
Something you should be aware of is you can disassemble your cards to make cards.
Yeah. That's the Hearthstone system, and a lot of other online TCGs do that as well. I know Eternal does it. Well, Faeria does it, obviously. So does Hearthstone. If you you probably know this already, strategy, but you are allowed to re-roll your highest rarity card, or one of them that they get out of any given pack. So you could you could do that. Other than that, the crafting costs are pretty much exactly the same as they are in Hearthstone.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty fair system.
Yeah. I personally think it's an incredibly fair system because you can actually get a ton of cards just by playing the game and doing missions and everything. There's a lot less incentive for you to spend your money, and I can definitely appreciate that, especially if you're one of those people who doesn't like sinking a ton of money into microtransactions in games. Hello, Magnus.
Oh boy. Combat draw. Oh my god!
Does the reroll chance go to lower like a rare going to a common? No, it does not. It is almost always the exact same rarity for your reroll. So if you reroll an epic, you're guaranteed to get an epic. If you reroll an orange, you're guaranteed to get an orange. It's to keep people from, or at least try to decrease the chance of you pulling multiple legendaries. Because remember, you can only have one legendary. Or one of any given legendary in any given deck. So what they were trying to do was they tried to keep that from happening, and that's the kind of system they have in play to avoid that.
Okay. So what are you going to do now?
That's a very solid question. I think what I do is I collect and get my card. To start with. Oh! It needs work. It's a good card, but it needs work.
But it costs nothing, so you get to play it for free.
Yeah. So where do I put my stuff now is the question. Mountain here to try to maybe just force the issue and get you to wrap around is not awful. There's not really a ton of ways to expand for this either, so I think that this will just do it. I really want to get the axe grinder and free card out of my hand before I ogre dance, so we'll do that.
Well, I'm getting rid of you.
That's not a bad pickup either.
Gonna try and continue on with my wraparound.
Definitely a good call.
And throw you over there. And I think we'll call that a turn.
That is not bad. Yeah, that was not a bad play at all. Ooh boy. So this is my bargains deck, and one of one of the problems you actually kind of bump into it more often than not is because you get a ton of options each turn, and it can be really hard to filter them out. But I think this is what we're going to do. Here is the play. We are going to do a ground shaker here.
Oh boy.
We're going to plonk down Safer here.
Oh boy.
We're going to plonk down Ignis here, collect, and deal 4 random damage.
Oh
Pass turn.
boy.
I think that was good.
Yeah. I am inclined to agree with that statement. With this. Okay.
It's this is just something to do with Faeria's animations, but I love how you were drawing this so vindictively, like you were in a Yu-Gi-Oh episode, and then you're like, how about this? And the card just lackadaisically goes from your deck and just slides into your hand.
Yeah.
It's one of the least epic draw sequences I've ever seen.
Okay. Don't have many options here. Pawn. Protect my minions. I screwed up.
No, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Well, I could proc Ignis again, but I think this is more up our alley. We can take that, and then hopefully this rolls well.
Oh god.
It didn't. It did not roll. It did not
Yes!
roll quite as well as I was hoping.
Yes. Yes.
So unfortunately, that's got to happen.
He lives.
He lives by a hair, but he lives.
Haha.
Aha.
I think we're gonna get out some things.
I mean, if you have a guard out, that will definitely protect it.
You mean like these guys?
One of those guys, yeah. Spot on.
And there.
Baby Groot.
All that. Baby Groot. Oh, I freaking love Cypher, and the one with the Yaknarok thing that was going on.
Yeah.
I ended up with Cypher and was just tearing through the hacks. He got to be ridiculous.
Oh my God! Safer actually does go berserk with the axe, doesn't he?
Yeah, it was just like he just would tear through everything up, just fighting his way through the yak.
Yeah.
Until I got to their king and just whacked him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was insane.
It's wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So what I think we do is this. Then we collect.
New.
And then I think we Hellfire your face for 7.
Ah shit. Ow! 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 Ow!
One of the best things about Hellfire is that it actually blinks every single point of damage on the 9. It's wonderful.
Oh my god. What the frig do I do? Got it.
What do you got?
A thing that won't work actually. Yeah. I guess we throw Baby Groot over there, and you over there, and hope for the best.
We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna Ignis.
Ignis is a little berserk. You don't see him play too much. He works in this deck because with an Ogre Dance or a Bargainer, you get him down to 1, and 1 mana Ignis is just friggin' insane. Also, by the way, I'm going to love how the fire effects on the background are actually clipping through the card as I'm hovering over him, and now it looks like he's actually on fire.
Nice.
You'll have to see the VOD once we're done here, but this is slightly amusing. What do we do? I guess we Ogre Dance and pray it doesn't land on the Axe Grinder. Okay, that's fine.
Ow, ow, ow.
Why'd all that land on you?
Because of Raisin. I don't know. Oh god, the Red Devil.
Yeah. So yeah. So if you bargain onto a Red Devil, that he actually gives you 3 Faeria for free.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
All right. I need life.
Yeah, that was gonna happen.
Okay. Alright. Say hello to my not very little friend, Big Groot.
That is a 6/10, and I don't think Safer trades with that particularly well.
Nope.
So we unfortunately have to do this dance now.
Run away! Run away!
Don't let him hurt me. You cretins, don't let him hurt me.
Yeah.
Let's see how we roll.
Ow, ow.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am going to lose because of that guy. That little piece of dirt on fire. That piece of dirt that was so gasoline.
Don't get angry at him. He doesn't know any better.
Okay, fair enough.
Like seriously, he doesn't. The 4 damage is random.
Okay. 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 Baby Groot, I'm counting on you.
Well, that's
done.
Well, that does stop lethal.
Na-na-na.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Let's draw. Okay.
I see. So I think Little Groot has to go.
Oh no, Little Groot.
I know. I'm a real cold bastard.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
that's fine.
That just happened.
And we can do, and then we can do that and pass turn.
Jeez, yeah, I do not see victory. Though, there's always this.
Oh yeah, there is a forest there, isn't there?
Yep. Defend me, Elemental.
Come to my side.
There we go. Finally. Jeez, get your crap together, man. Yeah, you've got this. Pretty much.
By the way, I love the fact that you're effectively a tree that just called upon another tree to help you. So
yes, I am a tree that summons trees. It's my thing. Deal with it.
Well, yeah, but and I really don't mean to make another Dr. Seuss joke here, but do you speak for the trees?
I do speak for the trees.
I know.
I don't have a mustache though, so just in case you were wondering.
Gold, I need to stop. Something's wrong with me.
I don't have the mustache going for it.
We'll do Bargainer and get out a 1-mana Battler.
Oh my god. just not fair. There goes my freaking. Yeah, you've won this. Have you? Yeah.
I mean, more trees.
You just. I cast meteor right there.
Plonk.
Plonk.
Yeah, and if I wasn't playing, if I was playing against another red bargain deck, that positioning is actually very, very bad for me.
Yeah. Yeah, but you've got this in the bag. This is really my only play.
The if you what I was gonna say was if you had a way to cheat out both of the guards, then you actually did get yourself a turn.
Yeah, but I don't. So you've got this.
Right.
Heck, you just kill my guard and activate Ignis, and you win.
Well, close.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot the guard heals and then Ignis only does 4. So, actually, that happens first.
Alrighty. Okay.
Decent match either way.
That was enjoyable, even though I lost quite terribly.
Yeah, definitely. So it's coming up on 10 p.m. right now, and I think I might be. I'm actually stuck on the game end screen.
Me too, actually. Interestingly enough. I guess that's a sign.
Is that all, folks?
Yep. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. All right, I guess that settles that issue then. All right,
Yep.
Mr. Gold, I greatly appreciate you coming by, good sir. Thank you so much for indulging me in my wild Faeria adventures. It was thoroughly enjoyable, and it was very much a pleasure. Thank you very much, sir.
Well, thank you. See you around.
Absolutely. Chat, I certainly hope you enjoyed the show as well. We will be back next Sunday. We'll be playing a little bit of XCOM 2. And, yeah. Make sure you like and follow the channel and all that fun stuff, blah, 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 blah. My name has been WildSnivy. Have yourselves an absolutely fantastic day. Or night. It's 10 p.m. where I'm currently living. But thanks a ton to all of our new followers. And again, thanks a ton for the support. I mean, this is something I enjoy doing, and I greatly appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to actually come out and enjoy the stream. So, yeah, y'all rock. Have an absolutely amazing week, and we will be seeing you next time here on the stream. Take care. I'll let you guys listen to a tiny bit of music as we play out for tonight. See you guys around.
See you around.